Welcome to WWE Then and Now. These are the legends who didn't just win matches. They won hearts, filling 80s, 90s, and 2000s arenas with deafening chants, homemade signs, and seas of t-shirts. Decades later, their crowds have moved from packed stadiums to follower counts and viral clips. From record-breaking live gates to millions of fans online. Join us as we uncover which WWE icons truly have the biggest fan base. The Ultimate Warrior became a cult phenomenon in the late 80s, sprinting to the ring and shaking the ropes as crowds erupted. His WrestleMania 6 showdown with Hulk Hogan drew 67,678 fans in Toronto's Skydome. Even now, entrance clips and facepaint cosplay attract millions of nostalgic Warrior fans. He passed away in 2014 at age 54. Macho Man Randy Savage was one of the most beloved stars of the 80s, cutting wild promos and stealing shows with matches like WrestleMania 3. His IC and WWF title runs sold out arenas of 15,000 to 20,000 fans. Even today, tribute videos for him pull in millions of views, and he is remembered as a legend who died in 2011 at age 58. Andre the Giant was promoted as unbeatable for years, a true attraction who helped WWF sell out buildings across North America and Europe. His clash with Hogan at WrestleMania 3 packed in 93,173 fans. Today, documentaries and memes keep Andre's image alive for millions who never saw him wrestle. He died in 1993 at just 46. Roddy Piper turned trash talk into art, with Piper's pit segments and feuds that helped draw millions of viewers to WWF TV in the 80s. He co-headlined the first WrestleMania before a sold-out Madison Square Garden. Even today, his promos and movie lines are shared endlessly online. He passed away in 2015 at age 61. Ric Flair carried the NWA and later WWF as a 16-time recognized world champion, wrestling 60-minute classics in front of packed arenas throughout the 80s. His "woo" catchphrase echoes through every crowd. Today, clips of peak Flair, old promos and robe entrances still rack up millions of views, and now 76, he remains one of wrestling's most beloved legends. Jake, the Snake, Roberts became an 80s favorite, hypnotizing crowds with eerie promos and his live snake. His DDT finishes and Damien run-ins made packed arenas erupt and kept him high on posters and trading cards. Now 70, he's a beloved convention guest whose classic segments still pull millions of views online. Sergeant Slaughter turned his drill sergeant persona into an 80s draw, leading chants and barking orders at packed crowds. His patriotic boom, especially around the early 80s and Gulf War era, helped WWF reach millions of fans. Now 77, he appears at conventions and WWE specials, still saluting for generations of loyal fans. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat earned a devoted 80s following with graceful high-flying and emotional comebacks in big matches. His WrestleMania 3 classic with Randy Savage and NWA main events packed arenas and filled collections worldwide. Now 72, he's cherished at signings and appearances, with fans calling him one of the purest baby faces ever. Bret Hitman Hart rose from tag team star to ace, winning over 80s and early 90s fans with precision. His Hart Foundation run and Intercontinental title wars made pink and black a signature look in packed arenas. Now 68, he remains popular at appearances, where fans line up to thank him for being their champion. Stone Cold Steve Austin. In the late 90s, Stone Cold Steve Austin led the Attitude Era, selling out 20,000-seat arenas and driving pay-per-view numbers into the millions. His 316 shirts became a worldwide uniform. Now 60, classic Austin clips and memes still pull millions of views, proving his fan army never really left. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. The Rock's catchphrases and raised eyebrow helped pack Raw and SmackDown with millions of weekly viewers at the end of the 90s. Crowds chanted along with every promo. Now 53, with hundreds of millions of social followers, he's arguably the most globally followed wrestler turned superstar of all time. The Undertaker built a cult-like fan base across 3 decades, with entrances that silenced 70,000-seat stadiums at WrestleMania. His 21-0 streak turned casual viewers into devoted believers. Now 60, every documentary, podcast appearance, and tiny return tease still pulls huge numbers from fans who worship the dead man. Hulk Hogan was a global pop culture icon in the 1980s, headlining WrestleMania 3 before 93,173 screaming fans and drawing millions of TV viewers every week. His foam fingers, posters, and t-shirts flooded arenas worldwide. Even today, classic Hulkamania clips regularly hit millions of views across YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. He died in 2025 at age 71. Thank you for watching. These WWE legends didn't just win titles. They built armies of fans, from sold-out arenas in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s to millions of followers and views today. Chants, signs, t-shirts, memes, and highlight reels. Their support has never really faded. If their popularity still blows you away, don't forget to like, share, and tell us which legend will always be your number one.